Good afternoon and welcome to the Football West Soccer Pools Cup game between Canning City and Mandurah City here at Burrendar. One of our football legends, Dave Woodfin from Queen's Park, passed away during the week, and before the game there was a minute's silence in honour of Dave Woodfin. Mandurah started much the better of the two sides, with Canning barely getting out of their own half in the first 5 minutes. However, as Canning did come forward, they exposed gaping holes in Mandurah City's defence. Canning's patient build-up through the middle of the park found striker Hepburn, who raced through on goal, only for the opportunity to be saved by Phil Straker, the Mandurah keeper. However, Straker took down Rogers, giving Canning City a penalty and an opportunity to go ahead. Canning midfielder Paul Oliver stepped up to take the penalty, sending Straker the wrong way for a 1-0 lead to the home side. Mandurah striker Phil Callahan made an opportunity for Mandurah on the 16th minute when he won a free kick on the edge of the box. However, the resultant kick was blasted over the crossbar. Straker in the Mandurah goal was being kept busy dealing with the menace of Canning City striker Dwayne Hepburn. Canning should have gone 2 up, however Michael Rogers' header from this corner went just over the Mandurah crossbar. It was Mandurah's turn to go close soon afterwards, as a header from Jay Bonser was cleared off the line by Canning. Hepburn created a free kick for Canning City 3 minutes into the second half. Paul Oliver stepped up to take the kick, rifling it 30 metres past Phil Straker in the Mandurah goal. An absolute classic and an early contender for goal of the season. Mandurah's Phil Callahan was ploughing a lonely Farrell up front as he chased long ball after long ball. Canning's third came from a long throw as Mandurah failed to clear their lines, and the ball fell kindly to Charlie Partridge, who rifled it home from close range. Canning created a number of opportunities, with striker Hepburn outpacing the Mandurah defence. Mandurah may have pulled a goal back as Wiley crossed for O'Callaghan, whose header went just wide of the post. The massed Mandurah coaching team were looking for a miracle at this stage. Straker was keeping the score reasonable, and he saved again, once again coming out quickly to smother from Partridge, who nearly scored on the second attempt. Mandurah finally did get on the score sheet as captain Ryan Townsend was left in space at the far post, placing his ball wide of the Canning keeper for a 3-1 scoreline. 6 minutes to go, Mandurah had a number of chances. However, Canning were always equal to the threat. Both Partridge and Hepburn had chances late on to give Canning a fourth. However, I'm sure Frank Longstaff and the team at Canning would be very, very happy with the 3-1 win today.
We have Frank Longstaff, coach of Canning City. Well, Frank, a great performance by the lads and a great win for Canning.
Yeah, well, we've been looking forward to this now since August, September of last year. We've always felt that we're capable of competing at this level, and I think today proved that we're quite capable of doing it.
Frank, the game was actually really over 10 minutes into the second half. Did you expect Mandurah to make it that easy for you?
No, I think they were still competitive though. They're a good side. They'll bounce back from that. And Stewie, Billy and Ronnie, they'll have them back on track next week. I've no doubt about that. It's just the second goal for us is world class, and a free kick like that's going to deflate any team.
You look fast up front, Frank. Lot of opportunities. Lads that perhaps their finishing wasn't up to scratch for the first game, but I'm sure they'll get better.
Yeah, well, we'll work hard with them. We've got a good choice of probably 5 forwards now, and they're all quick. Like Big Dwayne, Charlie, who came on as a sub, the little lad, and we had Floyd Duffy, who came off the line, who's played in the Ryman League, who came off the bench, sorry, who played in the Ryman League. So we've got a good array of talent up there.
And your first league game is at home next week against Perth?
Yeah, looking forward to it. They won 1-0 today apparently against Fremantle United, and I would imagine that Norm will be disappointed with that sort of score, so he'll have them up and ready to go next week.
Frank, all the best for the league season. I hope you keep the side up and do even better than that.
Yeah, we'll do our best, Kirk. Thanks a lot.